Portland City Councilors want to hear from you about plans to spend more than $100 million on renovating the Moda Center. That's how much the city is responsible for as part of a more than $500 million project. Jay Coulter went to a couple pop-ups across town today where residents could talk to councilors directly.
4 of these pop-up tents were up around Portland on Saturday, where councilors could have one-on-one conversations with residents to hear their questions and concerns about the Moda Center renovation.
You get the team here, or you want the team go to Raleigh?
At Lentz Park Saturday morning, Portland City Councilors heard from residents directly as they mull over a deal to renovate the Moda Center that would cost the city $120 million.
I think it's worth investing in, even for non-sports fans, because it's a cultural touch point, it's a cultural intersection, and brings people together, whether it's the Fire, the Blazers, or concerts.
The Trailblazers are pushing for public funding to overhaul the 30-year-old building, describing it as essential for the team's long-term future in the city. Governor Tina Kotek signed a bill last month that delivers $365 million to the project, conditional on the team signing a 20-year lease and the city and county contributing the remaining cost. The money from the state coming through bonds to be paid off by current and future income taxes paid by the Trailblazers. So resident Neil Buddy feels like it's now or never to get the arena renovated.
Without the Trailblazers, we lose the money to renovate the Moda Center, right? Because it's being paid from their taxes, and then concerts stop coming. We start to then have to pay out of our own pockets, and I'm trying to avoid having any taxes, that any bonds where our actual income taxes start happening.
I think it's hugely important that tax revenue be part of the conversation for how we pay for this. There's a lot of different sources of money we're going to have to look at, but if we lose that as an option, we're going to have a lot harder time figuring out how to close the gap.
A handful of city councilors also at McCoy Park Saturday as part of these pop-ups.
I've been hearing people who are workers at Moda who talk about the potential expansion of their job or loss of job. And then there's folks who don't want to spend public dollars at all. And then there's a lot of I'm open to the conversation, but don't spend PSEF dollars on things that the voters didn't approve.
And if you missed it on Saturday, 4 more of these tents will be up on Sunday at different parks, a full list of which you can find linked on our website, kgw.com.